The new intern suddenly switched the projector to my timesheet.
Mr. Reed, I'd like to report. Director Taylor, she drives the company car every day to pick up her kid, using a company car for personal use. I suggest we fire her immediately.
She has no idea her so-called company car is actually my $3 million personal car to help with business deals. I lent it for free to keep up appearances for 2 years.
Everyone, according to our company vehicle policy, personal use is strictly forbidden. As a senior executive, Director Taylor not only fails to set an example, but she uses our most expensive VIP vehicle as her personal family car. She uses it to pick up her kid, buy groceries, and even for weekend trips. I did a little math. Director Taylor's commute, plus picking up her kid, is about a 25-mile round trip. With the Regal SUV's gas and depreciation, in just 1 month, that's thousands of dollars in hidden costs. And that doesn't even include the driver's hours she's taking up. Mr. Reed, right now, the company is trying to cut costs and boost efficiency. I think we need to start from the top. If treating company assets as personal property isn't strictly punished, how will anyone respect the rules?
Charles Reed was my college classmate and the founder of this company. In the early days, when he couldn't make payroll, I used my own savings to cover it.
Susan, this month payroll is a bit tight. I was thinking...
It's okay. I'll cover it for now.
Thank you.
Later, when we needed to impress big clients, I didn't hesitate to bring in my family's brand new Regal SUV for us to use. Charles, here's our new family car. You use it for now. Business comes first. I lent this car to the company for 2 years. During this time, I paid for the gas, covered the insurance, and did the maintenance. Everyone in the company knows that this car is mine. Mr. Reed, isn't this car?
Susan, is what Emily said true?
Mr. Reed, do you think what Emily said is true? Mr. Reed, do you think what Emily said is true?
The evidence is right here. Susan, I know you're a senior employee and an old classmate, but rules are rules. Keep business and personal separate.
2 years ago, when he begged to borrow my car, he said,
Susan, I'm so sorry to do this to you. Rest assured, once we make money, I'll buy you a new one.
1 year ago, when cash flow was tight, I mortgaged this car to get a loan for payroll. What did he say then?
Susan, this car saved the company, and it's all thanks to you.
Mr. Reed doesn't remember, but you guys should know the truth about this car, right? Mr. Johnson, you picked up your mother-in-law last week. You even posted about the great perks. You don't know whose car this is either. And Leo, you borrowed my car every week to take your boyfriend for a spin. You don't know whose car this is either?
I never borrowed any car. Don't frame me.
Turns out, kindness in the face of self-interest really isn't worth a damn.
All right. Susan, hand over the keys. From now on, this car will be managed by the administration department. Emily, the gas and wear and tear you calculated, have finance tally it up and deduct it from her pay next month.
Brilliant, Mr. Reed. However, I think Susan should apologize at the all-staff meeting. After all, this sets a terrible example.
No need for an apology. Just send out a company-wide reprimand.
These two. One wants to step on me to get ahead. The other plays along to hijack this luxury car and turn it into a company asset. These past 2 years have somehow given them the illusion that my car should rightfully belong to them. Here are the keys. I accept the public reprimand, Mr. Reed. I hope this car brings the company more good luck.
Susan, I'm glad you understand. It's all for the good of the company.
Director Susan, you should have just done this earlier. Did you really have to get reported before handing them over?
I will make sure you all know that what you just took isn't the prize you hoped for, but a landmine. A landmine big enough to blow this company to pieces. That was fast.
Who would have thought? Director Susan acts so high and mighty, but secretly, she loves taking advantage.
That's a Regal SUV, a car worth millions of dollars, driving it every day to pick up her kid. Isn't she afraid of bad karma? The look Director Susan just gave us, it was so scary. What's the big deal? She really acts like she owns the place.
Even Mr. Reed wouldn't drive it like that.
Exactly. Serves her right.
Emily really did a great job this time.
Director Susan, the finance department has run the numbers. Over the past 2 years, based on the mileage, you need to pay for the gas, depreciation, and tolls. It comes to a total of $128,000. You need to cover the gas, depreciation, and tolls. The total is $128,000. Mr. Reed has already signed off. You have 3 days to pay it back. If you don't, it'll be deducted from your year-end bonus and equity dividends. $128,000.
You're very meticulous. Good at math.
Of course. I know you're upset, Director Susan. But it's company policy. You enjoyed perks you weren't entitled to, so you have to pay the price.
Enjoyed? Do you know who pays the insurance for this car every year and how much it costs?
The company, obviously.
No, I do. $50,000 a year. Maintenance is $10,000 each time. Gas, tolls, and parking. I've been paying out of pocket for 2 years.
Well, you drove it for a long time. It's only right that you pay.
Do you know who brought this car to the company 2 years ago?
Who knows? The car belongs to the company now, anyway. Don't give me that nonsense. Hurry up and pay the money. I have the keys now. From now on, if you want to use the car, you need to fill out an application. It has to be approved by me.
Approved by you? An intern who's been here less than 3 months is going to approve my car requests as operations director? What? Got a problem with that? No. This money, I accept it.
Director Susan, a wise man submits to circumstances. By the way, Mr. Reed asked me to inform you that an important client is coming next Monday. They requested this car for pickup. You need to go and clear your personal belongings out of the car. Don't let the client see things like a child's seat or toys. It's embarrassing for the company.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Williams. I'd like some legal advice regarding my private property being illegally occupied and how to recover out-of-pocket expenses.
Ms. Taylor, regarding the company's illegal seizure of your property, cases like this need ironclad evidence.
Don't worry, Mr. Williams. I have the proof. Every transfer record and every invoice. I kept them all.
This Regal SUV is your personal property. Right now, the company's just borrowing it. How about this? I'll sign a lease agreement with you. Every month, I'll pay you $20,000 in rent. How does that sound?
Forget it. You know me. The company's just starting out. Every penny counts. I thought back then I was just doing a favor, but looking at it now, I was actually handing them a knife. Since they want to play by the book, then let's settle the score.
Take that seat cushion and throw it out now. It's so tacky.
Those leather cushions are custom made. They're worth $8,000.
And that little amulet, what even is that? Toss it too.
My daughter made that amulet.
Go check the trunk. Who knows if she stashed anything in there?
Those boxes contain premium client gifts. I paid for them myself.
All right, you guys can go. My new ride. People who work hard are never short on luck. Keep it up.
Hello?
Miss Taylor, Mr. Reed asked me to inform you, due to your recent violation and its major impact, the company decided to suspend some of your authority. Please take some time to reflect and hand over your work.
Hand over to who?
Mr. Reed said, although Emily is young, she has strong principles and isn't afraid to speak up. The company has decided to make an exception and promote her to operations manager to take on some of your workload for now.
All right. Tell Mr. Reed I agree to the handover. One uses Emily to take my car, the other steps on me to rise up. You guys really have it all figured out. Then I wish you both a very smooth ride in this car. After all, this car knows exactly who its real owner is.
Susan, you don't mind if I move my desk over now, right?
Not at all.
Oh, Mr. Reed told me to go over the client files with you, especially Mr. Carter's. He's coming in next Monday. I need to get up to speed.
Mr. Carter is our biggest client. He likes prestige, but connection matters more.
Miss Taylor, your car reflects you. Classy. Working with you gives me peace of mind.
2 years ago, thanks to my Regal SUV, I snatched him right out of our competitor's hands.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
The files are in the shared drive. Read them yourself.
But what about the details? They aren't in the files. Like, what tea does Mr. Carter drink? Any food allergies? Any hobbies?
Mr. Carter likes Da Hong Pao tea, dislikes seafood, and loves golf.
That's more like it.
Mr. Carter does like Da Hong Pao, and he really avoids seafood. But what he hates most are fake know-it-alls and young, eager show-offs.
Got it. Thanks, Susan. Where are the car keys, by the way? I already gave them to Frank. Mr. Reed said from now on, this car is only for VIP clients like Mr. Carter. Otherwise, it's off limits.
Sounds good. I'll leave you to it. I've got important things to do.
Miss Taylor, welcome. Any issues with the car lately?
No, but I want a full inspection. And please upgrade the GPS.
Got it. Did you bring the car in? I'll get it set up.
I didn't bring it, but very soon someone will drive it here. Yeah? Remember, once it's in the shop, lock it down immediately. Without my permission, no one is allowed to take it away.
Understood. The car is in your name. We'll follow your instruction.
Susan, you took a cab? Susan, I'm really sorry. Mr. Reed has business to discuss. So we took your car. It's so hot today. Don't work too hard. Go home early to watch your kid.
Susan, your cab fare. Just ask finance to reimburse you. I'll give them a heads up.
Mr. Reed, we're running late. The client is waiting for us.
Let's go.
We'll get going now, Susan.
Reimburse me? Driving my car, using my gas for your own business, and mocking me for taking a cab? You're nothing but leeches, and so shameless about it. Hello? I need to report a lost gas card. Yes, freeze it immediately. Enjoy it while you can. After all, this is the last time you'll drive this car to see a client. Locking it right now. Wouldn't that be too easy on them? If I'm going to lock it, I should do it at a moment they'll never forget.
Susan, where are you?
At home.
Why isn't the gas card working? Frank went to get gas. It says the card is frozen.
Oh, that's my personal card. I accidentally lost it, so I reported it lost.
Mr. Carter is coming tomorrow. We need to use the car. Unfreeze that card right now.
I need to go to the counter to unfreeze it. And I have to bring my ID in person. The bank is closed for the weekend. I don't have time anyway.
Susan, are you doing this on purpose? All I did was make you pay a little fine. Are you really being this petty? Let me tell you, if our business gets delayed, you won't be able to afford the consequences.
First of all, it's my card. I can report it lost if I want. Second, for company cars, why use my personal gas card? Every month, doesn't finance give the driver an allowance for gas? The gas money from finance, whose pocket did it go into? You know better than anyone. I used to let it slide because I felt the company belonged to all of us. I didn't mind paying a little extra, but now I do mind.
All right, Susan, have it your way. The company will pay for it this time, but from now on, don't even think about using any company resources. I can't believe I trusted her. She's such a jerk.
Mr. Reed, please calm down. Susan is so petty, so narrow-minded. After we host Mr. Carter, we'll deal with her and kick her out.
Play by yourself for a bit. Back then, Charles struggled with his startup. So, I took what my dad left me, the entire office floor, for less than half the market price, and rented it to him. As it happens, the lease expired 2 days ago. I'm taking the car back, and I'm taking the office back, too. Hello? Bright Tower, Suite A, Office 1104. I want to rent it out. Please find me a tenant ASAP. Since you're so ungrateful and want to turn against me, then don't blame me for being ruthless.
Look alive. So, when's Mr. Carter arriving?
I just contacted him. He just got off the plane. About 40 minutes until he gets to the gate.
Is everything ready?
Don't worry, Mr. Reed. Everything is set. Mr. Carter likes a grand entrance, as usual. His motorcade will stop at our gate. Then the Regal SUV will bring him to our company.
Good. Well done.
Mr. Reed, Anne might be young, but she is highly capable. She is fully qualified to take over Susan's place as operations director.
Looks like we'll be calling her Ms. Lane from now on.
I just do it all for the company. And for Mr. Reed.
Miss Taylor, I have a client who wants to rent your office. But he runs a loan business. He can be a bit tough. Look, do you want me to find other tenants?
No need. Tell him there's still a former tenant refusing to leave. If he really wants the place, he can take it over any time. Reclaiming the office. Mr. Carter's inspection. The timing is perfect. Charles, good luck.
Hello? Mr. Carter is here. Okay, we'll get the Regal SUV to pick up Mr. Carter.
He's here. Finally.
Frank, hurry! Go pick up Mr. Carter.
Right away. It's dead.
Frank, what's going on? Mr. Carter is waiting. Hurry up!
The car won't start. It was fine just now.
How is that possible? But I clearly checked it myself this morning. Did you step on the gas pedal?
I did.
What is going on? Of all times, you drop the ball now.
Mr. Reed, the car is locked. See for yourself. When I started it, the alarm was triggered. The engine is locked up. What do we do?
Figure it out.
Well, we need the spare key.
Right, the spare key.
The spare key. It's in the safe in the administration department.
Then go get it. Move, bunch of useless idiots.
The spare key? This car's anti-theft system is top-notch. Once it's remotely locked from the back end, unless you have my master password, no one is going to start it.
I'm here. Here's the spare key. Frank! Any luck?
Still nothing.
Still no response?
You guys are completely useless. A bunch of losers. Can't even start a car. Why is it that when Susan uses it, there are no problems at all? Listen to me. Today, if you don't get this car running, you're all fired. Mr. Carter.
Mr. Reed, what is this supposed to mean? It's been almost 10 minutes. Your car isn't here yet. Are you just leaving me in the sun?
Mr. Carter, please let me explain. We'll be right there. Right there.
What do we do, Mr. Reed? The car isn't responding at all.
Susan, what the hell did you do? Why won't the car start?
Fix it if it's broken. What does that have to do with me? I'm not a mechanic.
Stop playing dumb. This car, you're the only one who can control it. Unlock it right now. Mr. Carter is waiting right out front.
Unlock it?
Hurry up! Mr. Carter is our company's biggest client. If we lose him, you can't afford the consequences.
Mr. Reed, have you forgotten? Last Friday, this car was made company property by Emily. She has the keys, and she has the authority over it. If the car's broken, it's poor management. What does that have to do with me?
Susan, stop being so unreasonable. Frank just said, you have the highest access. I bet you did it on purpose.
You're right. I did it on purpose. So what?
You're going to ruin the company. Do you know Mr. Carter's order is so important to the company?
And what does that have to do with me? I'm just an employee who is currently being publicly criticized and suspended for reflection. Receiving a client is a big deal, so we have to rely on Emily. Oh, no. I mean, Ms. Lane. We need someone with strong principles like her.
You, Susan. I'm ordering you right now to unlock it.
Ordering me? Charles, what right do you have to order me?
What right do I have? The fact that I am the boss here.
Exactly, Susan. You better unlock the car right now, or Mr. Reed has plenty of ways to deal with you. Yeah! If you don't unlock it, the boss will fire you.
Susan, you're just an employee. Disobeying the boss? You want to lose your job?
The boss? Does being the boss give you the right to take someone's car and make it company property? This car is my personal property. I have the right to move it, and the right to keep it parked. I'm in a bad mood right now, so it's not moving.
Susan, what nonsense is this? This car clearly belongs to the company. How is it your personal property?
You'll have to ask your good boss. Does he dare claim this car is his?
Susan, you think I won't fire you right now?
Charles, 2 years as a boss, and you're so full of yourself you forgot who you are?
Susan, you. I've been waiting outside for over 10 minutes. Mr. Reed, is this how you treat your clients? Mr. Carter, I am so sorry. The car had a minor issue. We'll have it sorted out right away. Are you saying I should go back to the gate and wait for you? That's not what I meant. I didn't mean that. Miss Taylor, long time no see.
Mr. Carter.
We've got to drink until we drop today.
I'm so sorry. I'm afraid I won't be able to join you for drinks today.
Miss Taylor, are you leaving the company?
I can't join you today.
Miss Taylor, are you leaving?
This company is too small for someone of my caliber. You see, they confiscated my car, and I'm being kicked out.
Susan.
What? Am I wrong?
Charles, I remember 2 years ago. It was only out of respect for Miss Taylor that I agreed to work with you. Yes, please, let me explain. It's all a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding? You confiscated Miss Taylor's car and kicked her out. Is that a misunderstanding too?
Mr. Carter, it was clearly Susan who misused the company car. Mr. Reed merely followed company policy and took it back.
I've ridden in this car before. Miss Taylor told me then that to show her sincerity, she specifically offered it to entertain clients. How come you're saying it's misusing a company car?
No, Mr. Carter, don't let Susan fool you. This car is clearly mine.
Shut up.
Could this car really be Susan's personal property?
Susan, please tell Mr. Carter, this is just a minor internal issue. We can handle it ourselves. Let's not make a scene, right?
Mr. Reed, now you're worried about making a scene. When you issued the public reprimand, why didn't you think about making a scene? When you let Emily throw my things on the ground and step on them, why didn't you think about making a scene?
For old time's sake.
Save it. I can't afford a classmate like you. From today on, I and your company have nothing to do with each other. And this car? I'm taking it back. Mr. Carter, my apologies. Sorry you had to see that. For today, if you don't mind, let me give you a ride to your next stop.
All right. I like your style, Miss Taylor. Today, I'll just follow your lead. Let me help you with that.
Mr. Carter, look, we haven't even talked yet, right? Even without Susan, our company can still do great.
Mr. Reed, character comes first in business. Without it, your business won't go far.
Miss Susan, Director.
Get out. Mr. Carter, after you.
I happen to have a new project right now, and I'm looking for a partner who knows the ropes. Let's talk in the car.
It'd be my honor.
Mr. Carter, I'm begging you. Please give our company one more chance. We can buy a Regal SUV right now.
Do you think all I care about is just appearances? Charles, your character is a failure, and your judgment is even more disappointing.
Mr. Reed! Mr. Reed! This is bad. The agency is here to take the office.
What did you say?
You need to go look. They're about to trash the place.
That's impossible. We've been here the whole time. We didn't see anyone go up.
They went up straight from the parking garage.
Oh, my memory. I almost forgot about that.
Miss Taylor.
Mr. Carter, there's a great show upstairs, if you're interested. Let's go up and watch the fun.
Sure, I'd love to join you.
Who are you people? How dare you barge into our office?
I'm Sam, the real estate agent. The landlord of this office has fully authorized me to handle all leasing matters for this floor, and this is the new tenant taking over, Mr. Grant.
We never said we were moving out. Both of you, get out right now.
Mr. Reed, your lease expired last Wednesday. Please cooperate and vacate immediately. Otherwise, we have the right to forcibly evict you.
You're talking nonsense. A company this big, how is it possible for the lease to expire? Where's the admin manager? The rent is handled personally by Mr. Reed. I have no idea what's going on. Mr. Reed, you'd better hurry and call the landlord. Find out what's going on.
The landlord.
Charles, why were you in such a hurry to see me?
Susan, I remember your dad left you an office floor in the downtown CBD, right?
Yeah.
You know, I'm just starting my business and I'm short on funds. I was wondering if you could rent it to me at a lower price?
No problem. Then I'll rent it to you for half price. Consider it my support as an old classmate.
Oh, Susan, thank you so much. You are a true lifesaver. Susan, I can't believe I almost forgot. She's the landlord.
Looks like Mr. Reed's memory isn't too bad. You finally remembered.
Let me introduce everyone. The landlord you're looking for is Ms. Taylor right here.
How is that possible? Susan is just an ordinary employee. How could she own this entire office floor? Exactly, Mr. Reed.
Susan, you already took back the car. Now you want the office back? Don't push it too far.
This office is mine. I'll take it back if I want. You what? Don't tell me you think this office is your company's private property?
But I paid the rent.
But your lease is up. Oh, wait, it's already expired.
I can just renew it. Right now, give her the rent. $800,000. Not a penny less. Give it to her.
I've seen shameless, but never as shameless as you. Right now, this office building is at least $3 million a year. $800,000? How can you even offer that? Enough. This office floor is rented by me now for $3.2 million. You guys, beat it.
No way. If you rent this floor, where are we supposed to work? Let me tell you, absolutely not. Don't want to move, huh?
Boys, throw them out. Do it.
What are you doing? What you guys are doing is illegal, right?
If you dare touch us, we're calling the police. We'll call the police.
You're just a naive little brat. Who are you trying to scare? You probably have no idea who Tom Grant is, do you?
Since they want to call the police, then let's do it. Let the police handle this.
All right.
Whatever Miss Taylor says.
Hello? Is this the police? Someone is squatting in my property. Please send someone over to deal with it.
Susan.
Charles. Like I said outside earlier, in business, character comes first. You're a complete failure as a person. Ungrateful. Shameless.
Susan. We've been classmates for years. Even if you won't do it for me, at least do it for the company's employees. They need to make a living too.
Charles, stop using the employees to guilt-trip me. I'm not buying it.
Ms. Taylor, please, show some mercy.
The new hires might not know the car is mine, but don't you and the rest of you know?
What are you trying to say? Are you saying?
When you were in the break room, borrowing my car keys for your date, you just forgot to say thank you? Or maybe when you watched Emily step all over me to climb the corporate ladder, you were just kissing up when you said M is more than capable of replacing Susan. Was that just you being polite? And you, when you borrowed my car to pick your mother-in-law up from the hospital just to show off, did you not know that car was mine? Yet at the staff meeting, when you watched Emily point her finger in my face and yell at me, why didn't you step up and say a single good word for me?
Susan, stop bringing up the past. Even if this place is yours, and the car is too, so what? You bringing people here to kick us out is just kicking us when we're down.
You're right. I am kicking you when you're down. But you dug this grave yourselves, and you handed me the shovel. Everything happening today is entirely your own fault.
That's enough, Susan. At the end of the day, you're just bitter. You just hate me, don't you? But everything I did, wasn't it all for the company? Why can't you understand my good intentions?
I'm no saint. If it wasn't for your approval, would any of this have happened today?
Did someone here call the police?
Officer, you're finally here. These people are trying to kick us out. You have to help us.
We understand the basics of the situation now. Mr. Reed, your lease agreement has indeed expired. Your current occupancy has no legal basis. The landlord has the right to reclaim the property.
Officer, no, that's not true.
Miss Taylor, as the landlord, you gave no prior notice. Making them leave right now is a bit unreasonable.
Right. She didn't give us notice, so she can't just kick us out like this.
Oh, Mr. Reed, we have the right of first refusal.
The right of first refusal applies under equal conditions. But right now, Mr. Grant has offered $3.2 million a year. Are you sure you still want to exercise this right?
Susan, for old time's sake, can you lower it?
Right.
For old time's sake, I really should give you another chance. $3.5 million.
Where am I supposed to find $3.5 million?
That's your problem, not mine.
Mr. Reed, if you can't pay, just pack up and leave. $3.5 million. It's a very fair price. I'll take it at this price.
Susan, this is sheer extortion. You know full well the company doesn't have that much money.
Since you think this is extortion, I'll gladly oblige. $4.5 million.
Fine. $3.5 million it is.
Charles, you really are pathetic.
Within 3 days, come up with $3.5 million. Then, this office building, I'll still rent it to you. Otherwise, get out.
Fine. Susan, you're ruthless. But don't think, just because you took Jack, the company won't run.
Fine. Then I'll just sit back and watch your show.
All right. Since you've worked it out, we'll get going.
Rest assured, Mr. Grant. The promise I made you, I will definitely keep.
Good. I'll wait for your news, Miss Taylor. Let's go.
Susan, you're gonna regret this.
I do regret it. I regret that all these years I helped you wholeheartedly. I can be very petty. I don't tolerate bullshit. If you want to play, then I'll gladly play along.
Susan, you just have some stinking money. Don't be so arrogant.
Emily, you're just a clown who's been blinded by your boss's empty promises. You're being sold out and still counting his money. Mr. Carter, let's go.
All right. Mr. Reed, here's my genuine advice. Stop wasting your time. Just dissolve the company and live as a regular guy. You're really not fit to mingle in our circle.
Jack Carter, the tables will turn someday. You're nothing but a lapdog hiding behind a woman. What right do you have to lecture me?
After you, Miss Taylor.
I will never let this take me down. But the most important thing now is keeping our team together. Everyone, gather around. Listen up, everyone. What just happened? I'm sure you all saw it. It's just an office. It's just a car. What's the big deal? Let me tell you. The company has already secured several million-dollar orders. The contracts are in my drawer. What's this little bit of rent? It's a drop in the bucket.
Is that true?
Of course it is. Have I, Charles Reed, ever lied to you? Once this deal is done, everyone's bonus will be doubled. I keep my word. 2 years ago, Susan Taylor was just a stay-at-home mom raising kids. If I hadn't helped her and made her an executive, she'd still be stuck at home slaving in the kitchen. So remember, everyone, Susan Taylor is nothing to fear. Now she thinks she's a big shot and turns her back on me. Fine, we'll just wait and see. I built her up, and I can tear her down. Remember, everyone, without me, Susan Taylor is nothing.
Mr. Reed is right. Susan is so ungrateful.
Exactly. Mr. Reed treated her so well, and now she stabs him in the back.
All right, enough about that. Today, I have another important announcement. Starting today, Emily will officially be our company's operations director.
Mr. Reed,
Em's performance this time, you all saw it. She dared to question, stuck to her principles, and owned her actions. Young people like her are exactly what our company needs, so her role as operations director is well-deserved.
Oh, congratulations, Ms. Lane. You're so young and successful, Ms. Lane. Operations director. I can't believe Mr. Reed really made me the operations director. Susan said I was fed empty promises, that I was just being used, like a clown. She was wrong. Mr. Reed really values me.
Em, make sure you work hard. The future of this company is entirely in your hands. All right, everyone can head back now. Get back to work. Go.
Back to work, everyone.
Just you wait, Susan. Even without you, I can still run this company perfectly fine.
Don't worry, Mr. Reed. I will definitely do my best.
Young people sure have a big appetite. They'll eat up any empty promises they're fed.
Mr. Collins, are you free tonight? Let's get together. Mr. Lewis, tonight I've booked a table at Imperial Bistro. You simply must do me the honor of coming. Mr. King, it's been a while since I heard your insights. Tonight, let's get together. Susan, your move today was brilliant. Truly satisfying.
Sorry for the scene, Mr. Carter. You had to watch a farce. It's been a while since we caught up. Let's find a place to chat.
Sounds good. A guy like Charles, he's a little clever, but he doesn't see the big picture. He won't amount to much.
You've got a good eye, Mr. Carter.
But I'm pretty curious. Aren't you afraid that Charles will manage to scrape together the $3.5 million for rent in 3 days?
He can't.
You sure about that?
The company's account doesn't even have $500,000. Their bank loans are maxed out, and those friends of his are avoiding him at all costs. Why would they lend him money? Even if he gets the money, what difference does it make? It's my building, so he has to play by my rules.
You're playing cat and mouse with him.
Mr. Carter, I'm a petty woman. They made me uncomfortable, so I'll make them even more uncomfortable.
Good. I just love it when you get serious, Miss Taylor. Miss Taylor, I actually have a new energy support project on hand. I'm looking for a partner who understands operations and has connections. After thinking it over, I still think you're the best fit.
You flatter me, Mr. Carter. I've worked to the bone for the company. I'm exhausted. I want to use this time dealing with Charles to get some proper rest, and also spend some time with my daughter.
You deserve it. But this project of mine isn't urgent. You can take your time to decide.
Excuse me, let me take this.
Go ahead.
Mr. William?
Ms. Taylor, the materials for suing Charles are all ready to go. The chain of evidence is solid. Do you have anything to add? If not, I'm planning this afternoon to file them with the court.
The previous lawsuit claims are too easy on them.
What do you mean?
Mr. Williams, I'm actually with an old friend right now. I'll reach out to you a bit later so we can discuss it in detail.
I'll wait for your call then.
Yeah.
Looks like we're in for a good show.
Yes. But before that, I'd like to ask you for a favor, Mr. Carter.
What kind of favor? Tell me.
I'd like you to help me spread the word. Let the people I've worked with before know that I was kicked out of his company.
No problem. Mr. Collins, Mr. Lewis, Mr. King, thank you three for coming today. I, Charles Reed, am truly honored. I'll drink this first to show my respect.
Mr. Reed, how come we don't see Susan today? Usually for dinners like this, isn't she the one organizing them?
Right. Today, Susan had some personal matters, so she couldn't make it. We can just chat. It's all the same.
Personal matters? But Susan is a workaholic. What personal matters are more important than business?
Exactly.
Mr. King, our company recently ran into some financial trouble again. Do you think you could give us another loan?
Actually, your company's $3 million loan with our bank is already 2 months overdue. Normally, we couldn't lend you any more, but for Miss Taylor's sake, I'll see what I can do for you.
Mr. King, thank you so much. Let me toast you.
Charles, I just got word that you fired Susan.
Is this true?
Mr. King, please, let me explain.
Explain what? Word is all over the industry. Susan used her personal car for work for 2 years and even got your rent halved. But you actually tried to claim her car as your own. Not only did you publicly reprimand her, you also made her pay hundreds of thousands of dollars in gas and maintenance.
Who in the industry doesn't know that car belongs to Susan? She paid for the gas, tolls, and maintenance, all out of her own pocket. How could you do something like this?
Mr. King, please let me explain. It's not what you think.
Explain my foot. Your company's $3 million loan with our bank has been overdue for 2 months. I haven't collected on it because of Susan. She privately told me she would keep an eye on this money and make sure nothing goes wrong. And what do? You fired her. Fine. Then tomorrow I'm notifying the risk management department to start the collection process. You're dead meat. Just you wait.
Mr. King, just give me a few more days. I'll get the money.
Charles.
You really are a failure of a man. Susan used her own car to drive clients around and paid for gas and maintenance herself. All this she did out of respect for your old friendship. But you, instead of being grateful, stabbed her in the back. You're completely shameless. Mr. Reed, we've known each other for a long time. The only reason I worked with your company was because of Susan. She is honest and reliable. That's why I gave you my business. What you did is truly disappointing.
Wait, Mr. Collins, Mr. Lewis, for our future deals, I can offer a discount. I'll drop my cut by 5%. I'll drop it by 10%.
Charles, you still don't get it, do you? In business, character is much more important than 10%. Someone like you, I just can't trust. I'm out too. Mr. Reed, from now on, we are done doing business.
Mr. King.
Get off me.
Susan. So you sidelined me a long time ago. This is all your fault. You ruined everything I had.
Miss Taylor, based on the documents you provided, I have drafted the complaint. Reed Enterprises should reimburse the car usage fees, all the funds you advanced, and damages for loss of reputation. Additionally, regarding Emily Lane's unauthorized disposal of your custom seat cushions, handmade amulets, and other valuables, the damages amount to $2.3 million. Looking at the chain of evidence, our chances of winning are very high.
Thank you for your hard work, Mr. Williams. I almost regret taking the car back. Otherwise, I could have added a few more $1 million.
Also, regarding the office building, even though you rented it at half price, the lease agreement is solid, so it's legally difficult to recover the difference in rent. However, the property management fees for the past 2 years, maintenance fees for the common areas, and cleaning fees for the central AC were all paid by you personally. We can sue to recover these costs, which amount to about $200,000.
Add one more charge. Defamation. This notice fabricates facts and maliciously slanders me. It's caused my reputation in the industry to be severely damaged.
This is evidence in black and white. Its reach is clear, and the content is indeed fabricated and demeaning. Legally speaking, this is a textbook case of defamation.
Then get all the documents ready. We'll start the lawsuit tomorrow. I only have one request. Make it as big a deal as possible.
Understood. I'll work late tonight and file it first thing tomorrow.
How did you get so drunk?
Leave me alone. Just give me a minute.
Do you know what time it is? Ben just fell asleep, coming home reeking of booze. Look at yourself.
Look at myself? Susan forced me into this. Huh? My office rent used to be $800,000. Now she's asking for $3.5 million. If I don't pay, she'll kick me out. And those clients of ours, they only listen to her now. They cut me off.
Did you and Susan have a fight?
Don't mention her to me. She's just an ungrateful wretch. If it weren't for me, wouldn't she be just like you? Stuck at home with the kid and the stove. A housewife.
Tell me exactly what happened between you and Susan today.
I fired her.
You fired Susan? Why?
She used the company car for personal stuff. I followed company policy and fined her over $100,000. I didn't expect her. She actually turned her back on me. She's actually getting back at me.
Company car? What company car?
That Regal SUV.
Didn't she lend that car to the company to keep up appearances? How is that using a company car for personal use?
You don't understand company matters.
I don't understand. Charles, I might not understand the ins and outs of your company, but I do know one thing. When you wanted to start a business, she gave you money to pay salaries. When your car wasn't nice enough, she lent you a new one to show off. She even took a loss to rent you the office at half price. And you? Now you turn around and bite the hand that fed you. Do you have any conscience left?
Don't you lecture me. Do you have any idea how she humiliated me today? She completely rubbed my face in the dirt. So humiliating.
You brought that upon yourself. You practically asked for it. You deserve it.
Shut up.
Did you just hit me?
Yeah, I hit you. That heartless Susan showed me no respect, and you're disrespecting me too. Get this straight. Without me, you'd both be starving.
Are you sober now? Susan gave her all to help you. If I didn't know her, I'd be just like everyone else, thinking you two had a thing going on. She helped you despite all the gossip. And you? You make some money for 2 years, and it completely goes to your head.
But right now, the company is being pushed so hard by Susan, we're about to go under.
You deserve it. If you have any conscience left, go apologize to Susan right now. Even if she won't forgive you, at least you can part on good terms.
Apologize to her? Absolutely not.
Mom, Dad, please stop fighting.
Sweetie, it's okay. Mommy and Daddy aren't fighting. Let's get you back to bed. I don't care what you do. Ben's tutoring classes and his lifestyle, you can't be short a single cent. If you cause me and Ben's standard of living to drop, then this family is done. You figure it out.
Everyone's pushing me, aren't you? Susan, I am the boss here. You're just an employee. The mess I'm in right now, it's all your fault. It's all your fault.
Mommy!
Sweetie, go wash up. We're skipping kindergarten today. Mommy's taking you to the amusement park, okay?
Yay! Mommy finally has time to play with me.
Go on now.
Look, all of you, look at this. In just one day, over a dozen partners sent notices to terminate our contracts. Say something. Why aren't you talking? You usually have so much to say. You are the sales manager. If you can't handle the clients, what am I even paying you for? These clients were all handled by Susan personally. I can't handle them either. Useless. Every single one of you is useless. A sales manager sidelined by a woman. How do you even have the nerve to sit here?
Yes, it is, Mr. King.
Hello, Mr. King. What? Immediate repayment? You're starting the process today? Mr. King, please give us a few more days. We'll definitely find a way to pay it off. Hello, Mr. King? Hello?
Mr. Reed.
Mr. Reed, Mr. King has had risk management, the collection process. The $3 million loan must be repaid today. Otherwise, they'll apply for an asset freeze.
$3 million? Are they trying to ruin me?
We haven't even raised the $3 million for rent. This.
Mark, why don't you try to negotiate with the bank? Negotiate? Susan used to handle all the bank contacts. I've barely even met Mr. King. As you all can see, given the current situation, they won't even listen to me.
Mr. Reed, someone from the court is here.
Are you Charles Reed?
Yes, I am.
Here is the court summons and a copy of the complaint. Miss Susan Taylor is suing you and your company for misappropriation of private property, defamation, unjust enrichment, and other charges. Please respond and appear in court within the specified time. Please sign here.
Susan. She actually sued me. Damages. $2.3 million. She's not showing me any mercy at all.
We haven't even found the $6 million, and now here's another $2.3 million. This company is finished.
Susan, are you trying to ruin me?
Mr. Reed, the company accounts have been frozen by the court.
Fine. If she wants a lawsuit, she'll get one. I'll fight her to the end. I refuse to believe Susan can control everything.
In this situation, going to court doesn't mean we'll win.
Even if we do win, we still can't afford it. Lawyer and court fees, plus the time it takes. With a company like this, how long can we last?
Nearly $10 million. The company this time is definitely going under.
Shut up.
Don't be so pessimistic. I believe Mr. Reed will find a way. We've faced so many problems before, and we made it through. We'll definitely be fine this time. Emily, how can you even say that?
I mean, if it weren't for you, would Susan have left? Would the company be like this?
What did I do? I thought it was a company car. So I followed company rules and reported her private use. Wasn't I just doing it for the company?
You thought? What made you think that?
Yeah, all of this is your fault. You must take full responsibility.
Exactly.
You guys. Fine. I didn't know the car was hers. But what about you? If, during the meeting, when I reported her, just one of you had told me it was her personal car, would any of this have happened? What do you mean by that? Are you blaming Mr. Reed? I mean, Emily started all of this. She's the one who drove Susan away. She needs to take responsibility.
Ms. Lane, the seat you're in right now used to be Susan's. You're the operations director. You need to act like one. So whatever mess Susan left behind, you'll have to clean it up.
I just started. I don't even know those clients. What can I possibly do?
Okay, then I'll give you an idea. Go invite Susan back right now. How about that? As long as Susan comes back, all our problems will be solved.
Me? Invite her back? Why should I?
Why should you? Because you're a dedicated, good employee. Because you're our current operations director. The company is going under and you're still on your high horse. Does that seem right?
Mr. Reed. Emily, are you expecting Mr. Reed to invite her himself? A good employee solves problems for the boss. Don't you even understand that?
Ms. Lane, if the company goes under, it'll be your fault.
How could you do this? Mr. Reed. Mr. Reed, please say something.
Let's just do it.
Mr. Reed.
I know you're upset, but it's all for the company. As long as you help us through this crisis, I promise you, the deputy director position will be yours.
Mr. Reed. Director Emily? Oh, wait, soon to be Deputy Director Emily. You can do it. I'm rooting for you.
Deputy Director Emily, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and bring Director Susan back. So many people in the company need to put food on the table. We're all counting on you.
Yeah, Miss Lane, good luck.
Fine, I'll go. When I bring her back, let's see what you have to say.
Mommy, the amusement park was so fun. Can we go again tomorrow?
Tomorrow, Mommy will take you to the zoo to see the pandas. How does that sound?
Yay! I love you, Mommy.
I love you too.
Susan, Director?
Can I help you?
Mommy,
who is this lady?
Susan, Director, is this your daughter? She's so cute.
You are really pretty too.
Susan, Director, I came here today to talk to you.
I don't want to talk about these annoying things in front of my daughter. Sweetie, go play in your bedroom for a bit. Mommy needs to talk to this lady.
Okay.
Go on.
Director Susan, I was wrong about what happened. I shouldn't have jumped to conclusions and reported you.
What empty promises is Charles making now?
Mr. Reed, I figured it out on my own. I wanted to come and apologize.
Figured it out? Emily, do you really think you were wrong?
Director Susan, I came here to sincerely apologize. Why do you have to be so sarcastic?
All right, let me ask you this. If I were still the Susan who got written up and fined, would you still be here today? You wouldn't. You'd be sitting in my office, holding that fine, rushing me to sign it, and bragging to the staff that a newbie intern took down an operations director and took her place.
Ms. Taylor, I wasn't trying to take anyone down. Mr. Reed talks every day in meetings about cutting costs and following the rules. I just saw someone misusing a company car, so I reported it. As an employee, is that so wrong?
Sit down. Sit down. I don't like looking up at people. Did you ever wonder why in the whole company I was the only one misusing the car and no one ever said a thing?
I thought since you were an executive, no one dared to.
You thought it was your chance. You wanted to be the hero. Emily, are you really this stupid or just playing dumb?
Ms. Taylor, I know. Before, I didn't get the full story and targeted you. I was wrong. Don't you just want to hear a sincere apology? I came here today to apologize. Take all your anger out on me. I just beg you to show some mercy and spare the company.
No,
It was just a car. It's just about your ego. Do you have to go this far? Now all the company's clients are gone. The bank's calling in debts, court summons, frozen accounts. The company is about to be ruined. You got your revenge. You let out your anger. But what about all the employees? What did they do wrong? They have families to feed.
I told you. Guilt tripping won't work on me. I didn't ruin the company. Charles did. If those employees leave, they won't starve. They'll just get another job.
You!
The only reason I let you in today, and I'm calmly sitting here talking to you, is because I don't want to see you take the wrong path at your age.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You want to climb the ladder to prove yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. Ambition is perfectly normal, but you need to use your head and have the skills to back it up.
What makes you say I don't have what it takes?
Because you're sitting right in front of me, without even knowing why you're here. Do you really know how the workplace works? They pushed you out with empty promises to make you come beg me. And you? I can't believe you actually showed up. Emily, you really are adorably naive.
Enough! Yes, you have money, power, and connections. So you get to sit on your high horse and lecture me. I just want to prove myself. I just want some recognition. Is that so wrong?
It's not. But the path you're on is a crooked one. Let me give you some advice. Leave that company. Go be a regular employee and take the time to learn real skills. You're still young. It's not too late to turn back.
I worked so hard to get here. And you want me to be a regular employee?
That's all I have to say. As for what you do next, that's your own business. You can leave now.
Save your fake sympathy. If you really cared, you'd come back to the company and fix this mess for us. I can even give you the operations director position back.
See yourself out.
You're nothing but a hypocrite. Who do you think you are? What gives you the right to lecture me? You were just born into privilege. What's so great about that?
She really won't stop until she hits a brick wall. I'm just afraid that by then, it'll be too late to turn back.
Mom, that lady was angry.
She's angry because she still doesn't know where she went wrong.
Did Susan agree to come back?
Susan said she's not coming back, and she won't let this go.
Didn't you tell her about the company's situation? Didn't you tell her that so many employees rely on their salaries to live?
I told her everything, but she really didn't care at all.
This Susan. She's just an ungrateful wretch, a bitch. A backstabbing bitch.
Mr. Reed, please calm down.
And you're a useless piece of trash. You couldn't even bring one person back. You absolute failure.
But Mr. Reed, I really tried my best. I tried your best?
You call that trying your best? I'm telling you, if she doesn't come back, the company is doomed. You will go right now and beg her on your knees. If she refuses, you die kneeling at her door.
You want me to beg her on my knees?
Yes, beg her on your knees. Show the same energy you had when you reported her at the meeting. If you can't even handle this little thing, how can you justify my promoting and appreciating you? But it's because you reported her that the company is in this mess. You must take responsibility for this situation.
I was really just thinking of the company. I didn't know that car was hers. That's why
Right now, you are the operations director. If you can't get Susan back, you're just incompetent.
You want to climb the ladder, want to prove yourself. Nothing wrong with that. Ambition is normal, but you need a brain and the skills to back it up.
I'm not incompetent.
What are you waiting for? Go.
Charles!
Why are you here?
Our son's piano lessons need to be paid. $36,000. I'm here for the money.
Do you know what's going on with the company right now? Are you blind? The bank is demanding $3 million. Rent is $3.5 million. Susan's lawsuit is another $2.3 million. Where am I supposed to get that kind of money right now?
No money? Why are you yelling at me? Haven't I told you before? I don't care about your company's business, but the money for our son must be paid in full, or we're done.
Please calm down, ma'am. The company is under a lot of pressure right now.
Wait, aren't you that Emily who stepped on Susan to get promoted? You really are Charles's good little lapdog.
Ma'am, how could you insult me like that?
Am I wrong?
Enough. You want money? I don't have any right now. If you're so capable, go ask Susan for it.
You're my husband. Why should I ask her for money?
Yeah. You go ask Susan.
What did you say? You want me to go to Susan?
Honey, all these years, Susan has always respected you. You go to her. You go beg her. She'll definitely say yes. Ask her to come back. Once she comes back, things will get back to normal. Then we'll have the money for his classes.
She respected me, only out of respect for you, Charles. Now that you have completely burned that bridge, what makes you think I have any face left? Charles, why didn't I notice before that you're so irresponsible?
How am I irresponsible?
If you're still a man, go apologize to Susan yourself. Maybe for old time's sake, she'll go easy on you.
Me? Beg her? Me admit I'm wrong? What about my dignity? Let me tell you, Monica, if the company goes under, your life with our son won't be easy either.
Fine. If there's no money, I'll take our son and go back to my parents. We're through. Without you, we won't starve.
Come on, honey. Just try it. You can at least try, right?
I'm not that shameless. Charles, I'll say this one last time. If you're a real man, go beg Susan yourself. Otherwise, our son and I are out of here.
Mr. Reed, why don't you—
Shut up. It's all your fault. If it weren't for you, the company wouldn't be in such a mess today. What is it?
Mr. Young, the sales director submitted his resignation. He's found another job.
What did you say?
Also 3 from tech and 2 from marketing. They all resigned.
How dare they? I've always been good to them. Now that the company is in trouble, this is how they treat me.
Exactly. They're going way too far.
Director Lane, people have to eat. With a company like this, all the clients are gone, the accounts are frozen, and no one's getting paid. Who would want to stay?
What do you mean? Are you leaving too?
Mr. Reed, you made this mess. You must fix it. The only one who can make Susan show mercy is you. Otherwise, the company will really have no hope left. Also, you have to give Susan a proper explanation.
What do you mean?
Mr. Reed, time is ticking. Once the staff leaves, it will be too late. I've said my piece. Think about it.
Mr. Reed,
Susan, it's me.
Mr. Reed, what do you want?
Susan, I was wrong. I really messed up. Please come back. The operations director position is still yours. No, I'll make you deputy director. And Emily, I'll fire her right now. Could you talk to Mr. Carter and Mr. King for me?
I don't accept your apology. You aren't really sorry. You're just out of options.
Susan, I'm genuinely apologizing. We're old classmates. Please, just give me one chance.
I already gave you a chance. Tell me, Mr. Reed, do you think what Emily said is actually true?
The evidence is already right here. Susan, even though you're a senior employee and an old classmate, but rules are rules. Business is business. That's the principle.
But you threw it away.
Susan, I was.
Charles, I've been bitten once. I know the pain, but I won't let the same dog bite me a second time.
Susan, what do you want? Whatever it is, can't we talk privately? We're old classmates. You can't just ruin me.
You backed yourself into this corner. It's not my problem.
Susan, do you have to be so cruel? What do you gain if the company goes under? You poured so much into it, too.
Poured? My hard work was taken for granted by you long ago. Emily used it as her stepping stone, and all of you threw it away like it was trash. Charles, when you let Emily insult me, when you forgot I was the landlord, and when you claimed my car as your own, whatever friendship we had was already dead. For everything else, save your breath for the judge.
No, Susan, you can't do this.
Charles, you were the one who personally burned all your bridges.
Susan. Susan.
If you're a real man, go apologize to Susan yourself. Maybe, for old time's sake, she'll show you some mercy.
What should I do? Do I really have to beg on my knees?
Hopeless. It's completely hopeless. All the clients are gone. The accounts are frozen. They can't even pay us. Why are we still staying here?
I want to leave, but we haven't been paid this month. Even if the company goes under, they still have to pay us, right?
The sales manager left. 3 people from tech left too. Even in our department, a few people have sent out resumes. Say, how long can this company last? How long? Almost $10 million. Even if Mr. Reed sells the company, he can't come up with that much.
What nonsense are you talking about? The company hasn't gone under yet. And every single one of you is already packing up your things. What do you think you're doing?
The operations director is here. Wait, no. Shouldn't it be Deputy Director Lane?
The company is going through a tough time right now. As employees, you should weather the storm with us, instead of spreading negativity around here.
Weather the storm? Operations Director Lane. Easy for you to say. Do you really think you're the Deputy Director? Come on, tell me. Today is payday. Where's our pay?
Finance is trying to figure it out.
If Susan doesn't come back, what can they even do? Just ask anyone here. Who's gonna buy your nonsense?
Emily, if it weren't for you blindly reporting Susan back then, would the company be in this mess?
I was just doing it for the company.
Enough! Who's gonna believe that? Back then, none of us knew the car was Susan's, but we didn't say anything. You just had to show off. Now look what happened.
Of course she's fine. She is now the operations director. But if you ask me, it won't last long.
That's enough. I have a clear conscience. A clear conscience,
When Susan was here, the company was a leader. A star company. Now, what is this company now?
Great news, everyone! Mr. Reed is firing Emily, and to make Susan happy, he's personally bringing her back.
You're lying. Why would Mr. Reed fire me?
I just heard it from HR. And I also heard Mr. Reed is bringing Susan back as the deputy director.
Impossible. Mr. Reed clearly said that position was mine.
This is great. Now that she's fired, maybe Susan will be happy enough to come back.
If that's the case, I can wait a little longer. No need to rush to the next job. Emily, operations director, your good days are over. They're over!
Impossible. Mr. Reed would never do this to me. I don't believe it.
You brought this on yourself.
The poor must be hateful in some ways. When she reported Susan back then, she was so smug. Have you all forgotten? If you ask me, she totally deserves it.
I absolutely cannot get fired. I absolutely cannot.
I'll give you a piece of advice. Leave this company now. Settle down as a regular employee. Work hard and learn some real skills. You're still young. It's not too late to turn back.
Why should I go back to being a regular employee? I worked so hard to get where I am today. I can't just sit here and do nothing. They want to fire me just because I couldn't bring Susan back. If I can just save the company, let's see who dares say I don't deserve this position. I got it. Why didn't I think of this earlier? Susan. This time, I will definitely beat you.
It's just kneeling to apologize. What's the big deal? A real man knows when to swallow his pride. As long as I survive this, I'll live to fight another day. Once I get back on my feet, I'll deal with Susan.
Mr. Reed, you have to fix what you started. The only one who can get Susan to show mercy is you. Otherwise, the company is truly doomed. Also, you must give Susan an explanation.
Emily, if you hadn't meddled and reported it, the company wouldn't be in this mess. All of this is your own fault. Is this HR? I need to fire. Mr. Reed!
I figured out how to make Susan back down.
What?
I said, I found a way to make Susan bow down and apologize.
Mr. Reed, are we firing Emily?
Don't talk nonsense. I was talking about Leo from administration. All right, I'm hanging up. Tell me, what's your plan?
Mr. Reed, are you going to fire me to appease Susan?
I promoted you myself. You're the one I trust the most. Why would I fire you?
But everyone in the company says that this is all my fault.
What do you mean it's your fault? Susan has too much power here. I've wanted to deal with her for ages. I know you've been treated unfairly, don't worry. Once we deal with Susan, I'll make it up to you. Tell me, what's your plan?
We can use public opinion and then...
Wait. Will it work?
Mr. Reed.
Now is not the time to second-guess ourselves. Susan has already pushed us into a corner. If we don't fight back now, we're completely finished. If this works, Susan will have to bow down. When that happens, we'll turn things around.
All right, let's do it your way. If this succeeds, you'll be the hero of the company.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. I won't let you down.
Go for it. All right.
Susan.
Let's see if you bow down this time.
Executive police intern. According to insiders, a female executive in a high-position executive police intern. A female executive in a high position has long abused her power.
I simply followed the company's policies and reported that female executive for misusing the company car. But I never expected to face such insane retaliation.
You go, girl. Scum like her should be exposed. I feel so bad for you. Offending someone with connections, your career will be tough now. You can tell she is a principled, and brave fighter against workplace toxicity. We support you, girl.
Looks like she's backed into a corner and lashing out.
Susan, this video is all over major platforms and blowing up fast. Since it was posted last night, it's hit over 1 billion views. The comments are overwhelmingly supporting Emily. The narrative is very hostile toward you.
I originally thought since she was just a fresh grad, I'd cut her some slack. But since she shows no remorse and is digging her own grave, she can't blame me for not holding back.
Susan also used her influence to force all our partners to cancel their contracts. She even hired thugs to come and threaten us at work. We are just ordinary people. We just want to work in peace. What did we do wrong? But now hundreds of employees, just because of her personal grudge, are facing unemployment. Hundreds of employees. That's hundreds of families. This time, Susan, let's see what you do.
She thinks crying behind a screen to exploit public sympathy and justice can manipulate public opinion to turn the tables. How naive.
You're that Taylor woman, right? Are you even human? So what if the poor girl reported you for using the company car? You have absolutely no shame and you won't let anyone talk. Bullying a new girl at work. You think you're so tough? You think money makes you so special?
Susan, the situation is worse than we thought. You've been doxxed. There's going to be more harassing calls and cyberbullying. If we don't act fast, your personal reputation and the company's image will suffer irreversible damage.
This is the leverage they handed right to us.
Should I use the law firm's name right away to send a legal notice? To warn those accounts and platforms spreading rumors and clarify the truth?
Clarifying the truth this fast would be letting them off too easy. Since they want to play, let's give them a real show. Go, add some more fuel to the fire.
Come here. Understood. I'll get right on it.
Mr. Carter.
Susan, I was about to call the press to clear your name.
No rush. Mr. Carter, I need a favor from you.
Don't worry, Susan. For a show like this, I'll definitely be there on time.
Great.
Charles, this time you're really shooting yourself in the foot. You're digging your own grave.
Number 1 on trending. Everyone online is bashing Susan, calling her a bully and a heartless snob. You did a beautiful job, Em. Not only did you clear our names, but you also put Susan in the hot seat. Right now, she must be losing her mind.
She'll have to back down this time.
I knew I was right about you. Great job. From now on, you're the deputy director of our company. I'll have HR issue the appointment letter right away.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. I'll keep up the good work and won't let you down. Susan, didn't you say I was incompetent? Always talking down to me. Now, I'm gonna show you who gets the last laugh.
Oh, by the way, any other bright ideas?
The public and media want us to hold a press conference to clear the air once and for all. And then we make Susan apologize publicly.
Makes sense. We're the underdogs right now. Oppressed by privilege and ruthless capital. We're just a startup. Let's strike while the iron is hot. We'll hold a press conference. The bigger, the better. Make Susan realize her place.
Right. We need to let everyone know exactly how Susan bullied us and how our entire company was left helpless and wronged.
Exactly. Once she admits her mistake, all our partners will start working with us again. When that happens, the upper hand will be back in our hands.
Brilliant, Mr. Reed. Thank you all for your support. Tomorrow morning at 9, Mr. Reed and I will hold a press conference. The truth may be delayed, but never denied. Please stay tuned.
Miss Taylor, just as you arranged, we've blown things up. We've provoked Charles into a press conference.
Good. The trap is set. Tomorrow morning, we'll bury them for good. I'll show them what it means to play with fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedules to join us for today's press conference. Our new employee, Emily, from operations, because she exposed operations director Susan for misusing company cars long-term, she has been subjected to Susan's extreme retaliation and revenge.
I just did what I thought was right. But I never expected the price of justice would be so high. Thankfully, we have Mr. Reed. He's always supported me.
Everyone, regarding this matter, I want to offer the media, and my sincere apologies. Susan was my college classmate. Because of me, she joined the company and was put in charge. But I never imagined she would go to such extremes. This is my failure.
Mr. Reed, it's not your fault.
Excuse me, Miss Lane. The executive you reported for misusing company cars, what is the exact amount? Do you have the figures?
In 2 years, just gas, depreciation, maintenance, and other items, totaled up to $128,000.
$838,000 in just 2 years? That's no small amount. That's practically embezzlement. It must be fully investigated.
So Mr. Reed punished Susan? But we never expected Susan would actually use her personal connections to coerce all our partners to cut ties with us. Our business has completely stalled. Now, over 100 employees face unemployment.
This is outrageous. She thinks she's above the law.
Susan even used her position as the landlord to try to kick our company out of the office building. So, Mr. Reed had to agree to a rent far above market value just to save the company for now.
Everyone, we believe there is fairness in this world. And justice. Today, we gathered you all here in the hope of using the power of public opinion for my employees and for our company to get the justice we deserve.
Don't worry, Mr. Reed. We'll report the truth and get justice for your company. A public apology isn't enough. She must compensate the company and the staff.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Didn't you want justice? Well, here I am. Today, I'll give you justice.
She's so arrogant. How dare she show up here?
Ms. Taylor, you're so defiant and malicious. I will report the truth and expose your true colors to the public. Great. Reporting the truth is exactly what I want.
Why is she here?
Susan, it's good you're here. After all, we were classmates. If you just admit your mistakes, make a public apology, and reimburse the $128,000 in expenses, I'm willing to let it slide. The operations director position will still be yours.
Mr. Reed is so forgiving. A company like this is bound to succeed.
Yeah, after everything she did, he's still giving her another chance.
Susan, Mr. Reed has already given you an easy way out. Just admit your mistakes. We can let bygones be bygones.
Admit my mistakes? Let bygones be bygones? Charles, Emily, since you both love putting on a show here, fine, I'll let you act all you want today.
Members of the press, I am the attorney representing Ms. Susan Taylor. I can responsibly state that all accusations from Charles and Emily are completely baseless.
What do you think you're doing? This is our press conference.
Didn't you want justice? I'm giving you your justice right now.
Regarding the alleged private use of a company car, here is the purchase invoice for the Regal SUV, along with the tax certificate and the vehicle registration. Please look closely, everyone. The purchaser listed on the invoice is my client, Ms. Susan Taylor.
So if she's driving her own car, how is that misusing a company car?
This is completely ridiculous.
Here are this vehicle's past 2 years of insurance policies, maintenance records, as well as repair bills and gas receipts. I'd like to ask everyone here, Mr. Reed and his company have been using my client's luxury car for free for 2 entire years. Who exactly is taking advantage of whom?
That's not using a company car for personal use. That's using a personal car for the company. Mr. Reed, is the evidence presented by Ms. Taylor's attorney accurate?
Mr. Reed, everything you say today will be on the record. Please answer truthfully.
That's not true. Please, let us explain.
I have a recording here. Everyone, take a listen.
Boss, I'm reporting Operations Director Susan. She's driving the company car daily to pick up her kid. That's misusing company property. I suggest firing her immediately.
Susan, even though you're a senior employee and my old classmate, well, rules are rules. Keeping business and personal separate is our principle.
Director Susan, the finance department has already run the numbers. Over the past 2 years, based on the estimated mileage, you need to pay for gas, depreciation, and tolls. That'll be $128,000. Mr. Reed has signed off on it. You have 3 days to pay it back. If you don't, it'll be deducted from your year-end bonus and equity dividends. If you need to use the car in the future, you need to fill out an application form and get my approval.
That is so shameless! Using someone else's car to show off and then making them pay for it. Talk about biting the hand that feeds you.
Returning evil for good. Isn't this just a real-life version of The Farmer and the Viper?
This intern is such a two-faced snake.
Listen to her tone in that recording. Makes me want to puke.
That's not true. They edited all of this. It's all fake.
Right. All of this. It's entirely fake.
This recording has already gone through an official voice print analysis system, and we have a forensic analysis report. Here is the original report. My friends in the press, you can verify at any time.
It's over. We're completely finished.
As for the property Mr. Reed mentioned,
Shut up. Susan, tell him to stop. For the sake of us being old classmates, whatever issues we have, let's settle them privately, okay?
Didn't you call this press conference? Why do you want to settle it privately now?
Susan, are you really going to push things this far?
You're the ones who pushed things too far. Go on.
here is the property deed for the company's current office building. The owner is still our Ms. Susan Taylor. Here's the lease agreement they signed. It clearly states the annual rent is $800,000. But similar buildings in this area rent for at least $3 million. Over 2 years on rent alone, Ms. Taylor saved the company over $4 million. Half price.
She's not a business partner. She's practically his own mother.
Reed is such an ungrateful jerk. Using her car, taking her office, and then trying to kick her out.
His greed knows no bounds. I hope he chokes on it.
Over the past 2 years, I also advanced salaries for the company, totaling over $500,000. I originally thought it was for friendship, supporting an old classmate. But I never imagined that in his eyes, he was just entitled to a free ride.
Enough, Susan. Don't say another word.
Why? Why shouldn't I? Are you scared?
Mr. Reed, you knew you were in the wrong, yet you posted a video and held a press conference. Are you intentionally exploiting the public's sympathy?
That's not true.
There's a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. We will look into it. We'll clear it up. Let's go. Right. Mr. Reed. We haven't even made our entrance. Are you in that much of a hurry to leave? Mr. Carter, why are you all here? Members of the press, I am the one who used to work with Charles, Jack Carter. I've cut ties with Charles for one reason only, and that is because Charles is a man of low character and completely ungrateful. This has nothing to do with Ms. Taylor.
Everyone, in the business world, character is far more important than profit. Someone like him, who would backstab an old classmate who helped him out. Who would dare do business with him?
Exactly. I am the bank manager. Initiating our standard collection process is just normal business practice. It has nothing to do with Ms. Taylor. I also welcome any of you reporters to review his loan records anytime.
Mr. King.
Charles, do you really think those orders were secured all by yourself? If it wasn't for Susan's reputation, none of us here would even give you a second glance.
How is that possible? If it wasn't for me, Susan, isn't she just a housewife? Why do you all trust her so much? If it weren't for Susan, you, Charles, would just be a 9-to-5 grunt earning $3,000 a month. What gives you the right to stand here?
A housewife? Then ask everyone here. A housewife who drives a Regal SUV and owns an entire floor of commercial property. Who wouldn't want to be that?
Let alone a whole floor. Even with just half a floor, I could live comfortably just collecting rent.
So this is the actual truth. Charles fabricated the facts to manipulate public opinion. We must make sure the truth is revealed to the public.
Right. The internet isn't above the law. He needs to face the consequences.
Rest assured, everyone, Ms. Taylor has already sued Charles, and everything said here today will serve as irrefutable evidence against him.
You. Susan, are you really going to be this ruthless? We're old classmates.
Old classmates?
I believe Miss Taylor would never want to have a shameless old classmate like you. Miss Taylor, I'm not late, am I?
Not at all. Right on time.
What is he doing here?
The 3 days are up. I'm here to sign the contract, of course.
No, this is my company. It's mine. You, if you rent it to someone else, where's my company supposed to go?
At this point, you still want to run a company? Do you think anyone will ever do business with you again? Will any employee dare to work for your company?
Taking an employee's assets for yourself? Anyway, I don't think any of us would dare go there.
What if he takes my little car for company use one day? Where would I go to reason with him?
What she wants is a Regal SUV, your crappy $20,000 used car. She wouldn't even look at it.
You. Cut the crap. $3.5 million. I, Tom Grant, have it ready. Today, in front of everyone here, Miss Taylor and I will officially sign the lease. As for you, you have until the end of the day to get all the company's belongings out of here. Not happy? Go ahead and call the local police department.
Calling the local police department won't help. 3 days ago, this was filed with the local police department.
Susan, I'm begging you. If the company is gone, I'll truly have nothing left. Please forgive me. I was really wrong before. It was my fault. As long as you forgive me, I'll do anything.
It's too late.
It's not too late. As long as you forgive me, it's not too late. I'll let you come back as deputy director. I'll do whatever you say.
I already told you. I've been bitten by a dog before, but I'll never let a dog bite me twice. The court will make a ruling soon. Just wait for your company to shut down.
No! I put so much heart into this company. I can't let it end. Oh, right. It was her. She reported you. Using the media to force you to back down was her idea too. I had nothing to do with it. Believe me, she completely misled me.
Mr. Reed, how could you do this?
Am I wrong? It's her car. She can drive it however she wants. Did she need you telling her what to do? You.
This guy is so disgusting. Throwing a woman under the bus.
Without your order and consent, she'd never have the guts to run wild in the company and make waves.
All of you, shut up. She clearly manipulated me.
Charles Reed, you're shameless. You clearly told me to go investigate who wasn't following the rules. You even said I did a good job. How could you now just push all the blame onto me?
Susan, we're old classmates. Let me off the hook. I'll fire her right now, please.
Charles, I really never thought that you would lose your last shred of decency. You really disgust me. How could I have been so blind? No.
That's not true.
Emily, do you see him now? This is who you tried so hard to follow. The mentor you wanted to impress. Members of the press, I believe the entire truth, and who is at fault is now clear to you all. I hope you will report the facts to clear my name. As for what happens next, I will leave it to my lawyer to handle everything.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. We in the media will definitely report the truth and make sure the bad guy gets what he deserves.
Gentlemen, Mr. King, thank you for making the trip. Let's go.
Okay.
Susan, give me one more chance. You can't just leave like this.
Mr. Reed, at 3 p.m. this afternoon, I'll be here to take back the office. If you haven't moved out by then, don't blame me if things get ugly.
No, I can't lose my company.
Susan was right. I was on the wrong path. You kept feeding me empty promises. I shouldn't have been so arrogant. I shouldn't have.
Blame me? If you hadn't tried to be so smart, would I have ended up like this?
Yes, I thought I was being smart. Otherwise, how could I let you talk me into reporting Susan? My biggest regret now is not listening to Susan. That's why I ended up like this today. All of this is my own fault. It's all my fault.
What are you doing? What are you guys doing? Put those down. Put them down.
What? The office is gone anyway. Are you trying to claim my stuff as your own?
How dare you speak to me like that?
So what if I do? What happened at the press conference is all over the news. I don't even dare tell anyone that I work for this company. It's so fucking embarrassing. Charles, do you know what people out there are calling us? The Backstabber Company. Betrayal Boot Camp.
Exactly. I had actually received a job offer from a new company, but they saw the news and rescinded the offer. Charles, my entire life is ruined because of you.
Enough. Why waste your breath on him? Let's go.
You can't go.
Let's leave too.
You can't leave.
Is there any reason left to stay?
Mr. Reed, time's up. Come on, escort Mr. Reed out. Don't dirty my place. Yes, sir.
You can't do this to me. This is my company. You can't do this to me. Honey. Are you leaving me too?
Charles, you're on your own now.
No, you can't leave. If you walk out, this family is really over.
We're over if we stay with you. Do you have any idea what they say about me online? They call me the wife of an ingrate. Even when Ben goes out now, none of the other kids will play with him anymore.
How could this happen?
Charles, I told you to go and beg Susan, but you refused. Well, look at us now. I don't want Ben to grow up having people point at him and say, "Your dad is an ungrateful jerk." Ben, let's go.
Could it be I was actually wrong?
A few days later, Charles's company went bankrupt and was liquidated. Meanwhile, my new joint venture with Mr. Carter was officially launched. This time, I won't stay behind the scenes. I'll stand in the light and be my own boss.
What are you doing here?
Susan, for the sake of our old times, please drop the lawsuit.
Impossible. You must pay for what you did.
Susan, I really have nothing left now. My house and car got seized. I'm drowning in debt. If you keep pushing this, I'll end up in jail.
Then when you fined me $128,000, why didn't you think of this?
I lost my mind. I was jealous of you, jealous of your money, jealous of your abilities. I was jealous that everyone listened to you. I wanted to prove I'm the boss. I wanted the upper hand. So,
You deliberately enabled and manipulated Emily.
yes. Because I thought she was a lot like me when I was young, ambitious.
Ambitious?
Without ability, and a moral bottom line. That's called greed.
Susan, I really know I was wrong. I'm begging you, please let me off. Even if I have to work for you to pay off my debt, I'll accept it.
Looking at my old classmate kneeling here, my once most trusted partner, I feel no satisfaction, only endless sorrow. Human nature is incredibly fragile.
I beg you, give me one more chance, please.
Charles, I don't need workers, and I'm no saint.
Susan.
Court starts tomorrow. No matter what happens to you and Emily, you brought it on yourselves. See him out.
Sir, right this way.
Susan, are you really going to drive me to my death before you're satisfied? No. No, Susan, you can't do this to me. Weren't we best friends in school? Susan!
Susan, director. Susan, director. I was wrong before. I was so foolish. I was completely deceived by Charles Reed.
I showed you the right path, but you thought I was preaching. That's right. But the path you chose is a crooked one. Let me give you some advice. Leave this company. Settle down and be a regular employee. Keep your head down and learn some real skills. You're still young. It's not too late to turn back.
I worked so hard to get where I am. You want me to go back to being a regular employee?
I've said my piece. As for what you do next, that's your own business. You can go now.
I'm so sorry, Ms. Taylor. I should have listened to you.
It's too late.
Susan, I'm still young. Please don't ruin my life. If I'm convicted of defamation, I'll have a criminal record. How will I ever find a job?
You think you're the victim here? You're only losing a job and a criminal record, but I almost lost my dignity. This lesson is something $128,000 can't buy. I hope you remember that.
Ms. Taylor.
In the end, Emily and Charles both got what they deserved. As for me, I'm not like before. burying myself in work. Instead, I try to make more time to be with my kid and grow together. Have a bite of the white one.
This purple one is yummy too.
Hello, you, Ms. Taylor. I should go.
Mommy, that lady looks like she is crying.
I heard this waitress used to be a manager at a big firm.
Oh, please. She brought it on herself. Remember that online scandal about the company car? You didn't know? That was her.
I remember now. She totally deserves it.
Millie, a lady just now asked me to hand this to you. She said, if you're willing, she can give you a second chance to work at her company.
Ms. Taylor?
Mommy, that man looks so pitiful.
Charles.
Mommy, what happened to him?
That man is lost.
Can he still go home?
Probably not. Kindness is a choice, but not an obligation, especially to those who are ungrateful. If I couldn't fight back, maybe today, the one digging through the trash would be me. Nora, you must always remember, the steering wheel should always be in your own hands.